In this lesson, we do my first navigation exercise and we escape from a cloud.
That looks like it's been freshly mown.
One bit of it has, yeah.
Oh yeah, just the two edges. How strange. I wonder why that. I suppose to keep the chalk clear, is it?
Guess so, yeah. So people can see the edge of the runway.
Hey, right, so that's 2000. P's and P's in the green. Still okay with that oil pressure?
Yeah, that's the temperature.
Okay, so releasing brakes, bit of right rudder, and full power.
Okay, so we've got minimum 2300 RPM.
Direction indicator is good.
Right, the glass is quite long, so you can feel it's actually accelerating quite slowly.
It is, yeah, airspeed is coming alive. Pick up some ground speed. Speed is good.
And we're misting up. Oh.
Want me to turn?
Yep, start and turn to the left.
Turn, okay. Okay, 300 feet, so laps away.
Copy traffic, Bravo Delta turning south after departure.
Want me to head directly south?
Yeah, so we need to go to Blandford first. Because that's our sort of remote start point. And don't forget, after takeoff checks, we want to check if temperatures and pressures are okay.
Please, yeah.
Yeah, suction's looking good, ammeter's charging, and then when we're 1,000 feet or more above the ground, which we're coming up to any minute now, you can pop the fuel pump off.
Okay. 1,000 feet, fuel pump off. Pressure. Good. My plan altitude was 3,000, is that alright?
It may be alright.
Maybe.
Well, there's a bit of cloud in front.
Oh yeah.
So we might have to level off a bit lower than that, but you're still going to be above your MSA. So it's
I mean, I just rounded up there. I mean, could I have preferred 2.5?
You could have done, yeah.
Right, okay.
Which probably is a good idea today because of this cloud that we're going to climb into otherwise.
Right, did you say level off now?
Level off 2.5, yeah.
2.5, okay. Okay, pitching down. Airspeed is increasing. And sorry, I was throttling down.
But now you can see what we were talking about back on the ground about a gross error check. We've got Poole Harbour bang in front of us.
Yeah.
That's what we're expecting.
Gotcha.
So that's good. Okay, so there's Blandford.
That's Blandford, is it?
Yep.
Awesome. Right, so my first leg then was heading 232 for 10.5 minutes.
So what we want to do is get ourselves over the top of Blandford because that's our starting point, and then go for your heading. Remember your 3 T's. That's turn, time and torque, and you can add a 4th T, which is a task if we want to, but we don't have anything to do yet. Okay, so we're coming up overhead Plansford, so we will turn onto the heading.
So 232. We're going a bit faster than I planned for though. Shall I slow down?
No.
Oops, wrong way.
The wrong way, yeah. We want to turn right onto 232.
Wow. Pretty much as...
Okay, so we've done the turn. Now do your time. So we've got about 10 minutes to run, so the time now is 9:43. So write down your ETA at Dorchester of 10:43. And then talk, and then you can call Compton and say we're departing to the southwest.
The traffic Golf Bravo Delta departing to the southwest.
Okay.
Losing a bit of altitude there.
Sort it out then.
Sort it out, yeah, indeed.
Okay, so if you want to climb or descend by more than 100 feet, do something with power, i.e. we want to climb back up, so put power on.
Would you go full power or just a bit more?
Yeah, just give it full power. These are a bit slow.
Okay.
So full power. So if your altitude wanders, be assertive.
Okay.
Sort it out.
Sort it out.
That's better. Okay, so when we set off on our header, remember the gross error checks. Always do a gross error check, and the one we can do today is Poole Harbour is on our left. Is it meant to be on our left?
Yes, it is.
Indeed. Right, so you're continually descending. So, you said earlier, we're going a bit fast. That's probably because you've got a slightly low attitude, so get the thing in trim properly. Right, so get the thing in trim. There's your sort of straight and level attitude, about there somewhere. Okay?
There, okay.
Yeah. So get it in trim to hold that attitude. Okay, you get your map out. Now when we're flying a heading, trust your time, unless you can definitely prove otherwise that it's not working.
Right.
So on this leg there's not much really. There is a marsty type thing about halfway along our tracks, and that should be slightly on our left. Whether we'll be able to see that or not, we'll find out in a minute.
Radio, Golf Bravo Sierra Alpha Whiskey, requesting radio check and airfield information.
So, it's after about 5 minutes, we should be alongside that mark with a couple of little towns.
Readability 5 also, runway 26 right, QNH 1030. That's correct. Golf Alpha Whiskey.
Okay, so fly your heading, trust your heading, try not to over-navigate.
Yeah, I am actually. What time are we supposed to... I got it wrong. What did I write? Why did I write 10:43? I put 9... What time is it now?
It's... Oh, I can't remember what I said now. It's 9:43. So it'll be 9:53.
9:53.
Yeah, perhaps I read it wrong. So, in about 1 or 2 minutes we should be halfway.
We're going to try and look for a radio mast, are we?
Yeah, we'll have a look. You might not see it because of this cloud dotted around, but...
Could that be that thing down there by those woods over there?
It could well be. Yes, that's it. So it's just on our left, which is where we're expecting it to be.
Brilliant.
So we're on track, we're on time. All looking good.
Fantastic. We should get Dorchester for 53 then, as you said.
Yeah.
Right, it took me a while to get my head around that flight computer.
It will.
Yeah.
It does take a while.
Right, what are you thinking with the clouds?
Well, we're fine at the moment. All good. Okay, so we've got a couple of minutes to run, so now would be a good time to have a look around to see if you can see anything that might well be Dorchester.
Right, so I'm expecting it to be dead ahead. Yeah, seems to be buildings dead ahead. That looks suspiciously Dorchester-y.
Okay. It's meant to be 2 minutes away. Are we going to get there in 2 minutes?
No, we're going to be a lot quicker than that, aren't we? No, we're not. I can't judge the speed and distance.
No? Okay, so you're going to be there or thereabouts on the time. So we've got literally another couple of minutes to run. So, just have a look a little bit wider around the area.
Okay. Oh! Oh, that's hilarious! It's there! Okay, hello Dorchester. That's hilarious. Okay, so I wanted to...
Okay, so it's not necessarily going to be right on the nose, right on time, but it's literally just slightly to our
You
right.
should play poker, I tell you, that's brilliant. Right, okay, so I need to think about course change, yeah? Or do I
Well,
like
just wait until we go over the top of it now, just slight right turn.
Okay. Oh, that's so funny.
Now, if we're a bit further away, don't be tempted to fly towards it, because your wind drift might well push you towards it.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Okay, so we're coming up basically pretty much on time, within a minute or so.
Oh, that's going to keep me amused for the rest of the day, that is.
Yeah, so remember, when you're looking for something, don't just stare in front of the aeroplane, just have a look around.
That's a good lesson learned.
I mean, that was Weymouth that you were seeing in front. Yeah, which is a bit too far away, because it would have taken us more than a minute or so to get there, so you think, hang on a minute, my timing should be about right.
So we got here for 9:52. Shall I go to the next heading now, or wait?
Yeah, well, we're pretty much over the town now, so your next heading says turn time and talk again, so your next heading is 306.
306. Have a good look round.
Let's turn on to heading. Roll your wings level. Right, let's see if I can add the time up in this time. So it's now 9:52, and we're expecting 12 minutes. So that'll be 10:02, 10:04. And well, we're not going to talk to anybody because we're not talking to air traffic at the moment, but we will put in a task after you've done your gross error check. Now, gross error check here will be the south coast, and Weymouth, etc. is on our left, slightly behind us, so that's fine. Good, that's where it's meant to be. And now if you do a task, a good task would be a Frida check.
Okay, cool stuff. Let's just put this away. So, fuel pump goes on. Things tanks. Pressure is good. Fuel pump off. Radios, we're sticking on Compton, aren't we?
Yep.
The engine T's and P's in the green, do a copy.
Copy, yep. So I would put the copy on, carry on with the Frida check, and then turn it off at the end.
Let's check direction. So we're looking at just over 30. Yep, that's slightly out. Do you want me to correct?
Make sure your wings are level when you're checking that, and we're not bumping around at all. So it's on about 300 degrees. So it is a little bit out, but not too much.
Okay. And then the last thing was altitude. We'll keep that the same for the minute, don't we?
Yep.
I'm going up again, aren't I?
And then don't forget to turn the carby off.
Carby off, yeah.
If you just take a little bit of power off, it'll drift on down back to 2,500, then reset power when we're there. Okay, so have a look at your map. Our halfway point, again, it's some aerials by the looks of it. There's also a red blob there, which you can't go below 2,500 feet over those aerials. So that'll be fine, we'll be at 2,500, so we can go through. So 6 minutes or so into the leg, we should find those aerials. You can have a quick look around. You see down on our right there's a road and what looks like a railway that curves through that town. So you can have a look here. There's a railway curves through that town. There's the town. Railways are good things to identify by because there aren't many of them.
Right.
You'll see on the map there's things like rivers and stuff shown, but rivers can be a nightmare to see because they can be hidden in between trees and things. So, what happened? We'll just fly the heading.
Okay. You okay with those clouds out there?
At the moment, we might have to do something about them when we get there.
Yeah. Slightly off course there, which is correct.
Golf Alpha Whiskey departing to the east, changing to Boscombe Zone, Golf Alpha Whiskey.
Can't go below 2.5, can we?
Well, we can. We'll just climb a little bit to avoid those clouds and see what happens. There'll still be VFR as long as we're less than 3,000 feet.
So you want to go right above those, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to maintain sight of the surface to maintain VFR. And if we're below 3,000 feet, we just need to be clear of cloud.
Right.
We'll see what it's like when we get to these. If there's a gap the other side, we'll carry on. If not, we'll do something else.
Okay.
level off there, see where we are.
Are we going through?
Well, what we're going to do, I've got the aerials below us, so we are bang on track.
Okay.
What we're going to do is, part of the course we'll do some timed turns, should you get yourself into bad weather conditions.
Okay.
Well, you can't see where we're going, can't see forward, so I'm going to let us fly into this cloud.
Okay.
And then we're going to go and do a rate 1 turn. So rate 1 is when the aircraft wings are pointing at either this one or that one.
Yeah.
Okay, it's about 15 degrees angle of bank in these aircraft at this speed. For 1 minute. A rate 1 turn will give you 360 degrees in 2 minutes.
Okay.
We're going to go for a 1 minute turn, rate 1, which will be 180 degrees to get us back out of this cloud.
Okay. Here we go. Following your lead here.
Okay, so we've got ourselves into difficulty.
Oh no.
What we're going to do then is a rate 1 turn. Let's go to the left.
Okay.
So, we go to the left. Rate 1, we hold it at about 15 degrees angle of bank for that rate 1.
Yeah.
For 1 minute, so I'm going to start this timer. A little bit over the rate 1 to come back level.
Oh my goodness.
It's there again, you're getting over the rate 1 turn, so we'll come back level. There's rate 1.
Okay. Oh, I'm just letting you do all this, by the way.
Okay, fair enough.
I wasn't doing anything then, sorry.
Right, that's where it was going over
Yeah,
wrong
sorry
then.
about that.
Alright.
I was letting you do it, my apologies.
Okay, so, in that case, we'll start again. What we'll do is we'll climb up above this stuff.
Okay, have you got control?
Yeah, I've got control. Do a climb, get up above it, and then we'll start again.
Sorry about that, I thought you had it then.
So,
But you didn't say you have control.
I didn't say I have control.
Yeah, exactly.
You were still in control. Right, so... Let's head this direction a minute. Okay, you've got control.
I have
You
control.
just fly this heading for a while. Got to see where we are once we're clear of this cloud. Okay, if we turn us left, but then we head roughly east, that should take us away back to where we were. We'll just fly east for a minute. Right, before we try that again for real in cloud, let's have a go at a rate 1 turn.
Okay.
So I don't want you to look out.
Yeah.
I want you to use the turn coordinate to set a rate 1 turn.
Yeah.
Use the attitude indicator. So you see your little orange dot is on the white line. In other words, that's our pitch. So we want to maintain level flight. It will be, as I said, about 15-degree angle of bank, and we want to go for 1 minute. So I'll reset my timer. Have I got one to the left? Right, go for it. So I'll start the timer. So you want to turn on to rate 1 and then hold that angle, keeping your orange dot on the white line in terms of pitch. And you can see the attitude indicator showing you roughly the 15-degree angle of bank. Okay, that's 30 seconds. Keep your turn going. Go. I'm leveling off now. Yeah, bring the wings level. 1 minute. Oh, and we were flying east, and now look at that, we're flying west. So that proves that your turn coordinate is a rate 1 turn, 1 minute will give you 180 degrees. Okay,
Gotcha.
That's what you would do if you found yourself in cloud like we were just now.
Yeah.
Do yourself the rate 1 turn, maintaining the pitch with this. I mean, obviously if your nose is too high, your little dot goes above the white horizon line, and if the thing's too low, your little dot will be low. So use that, put the dot on the line, there, okay? So keep that dot on the line. Right, turn us around to the left and we'll go back towards Dorchester. Find a gap in the clouds. I'll do is roll the wings level there somewhere, and then we'll find a gap to get descending through. But there's one there, nice gap over there. So put some carpet on, take some power off, and we'll get down back below these clouds.
So we're doing pretty good with the course then. It wasn't going too far away, was it?
No, it was all pretty good.
about levelling off now? A bit lower?
Yeah, that'll be fine. Bring it there.
RP off.
Yep. Okay, so that leg didn't quite go as according to plan. We didn't get where we were going. It's a good opportunity now to think about a diversion because we're back at Dorchester, which is just there.
Yeah.
So just so we know exactly where we are, turn right a little bit, go to Dorchester.
Go to Dorchester, yeah.
No, I've got control from it.
Control.
You sit back and relax, but get your map out.
Get my map out. Map is
Out. Okay, so what we're going to do is a diversion back to Compton. Now, obviously, it's not something that we planned from here. You do happen to have a line on your map.
I do.
And you
Do have a direction, which
do
we
have a
do
reciprocal direction. But go for the track first, which is... Well, we'll go back. It's not going to be back to Blandford. We'll go back to Compton. So, imagine a line from there to Compton.
Okay.
Work out a rough track. So just a guesstimate now. It's nothing accurate. Just a guesstimate.
I would say it's probably about 6 zeros. Hang on, where are we? 03. 060. About right.
So if it was north, it would be there.
Yeah.
It's 10, 20,
Oh,
30 odd
30.
degrees roughly. So we're talking roughly 030 degrees. Okay? So that direction. Where's your wind? Now, this is why it's useful to have drawn on your map your wind direction. The wind's going to be pushing us to the right.
Yeah.
So we'll be drifting right. We will need to turn left. Max drift today is about 10 degrees. We're only about 30 degrees off of the wind-ish.
Okay.
Okay, so it's half of the drift, so you need to turn left by 5 degrees, so something like a 025 heading is going to be roughly right.
Okay.
Okay? Try it, see what happens. You've got control.
Control. 025, yeah?
Yeah. Just try it, it's a rough guesstimate. Distance-wise, we're talking our rule of thumb, okay, it's about 20 miles. The time now is 11 minutes past 10. You can turn going. Roll the wings level. Stay at this altitude, so we're just under the cloud. And a gross air check. Well, we've got a road going out to our right slightly. Does that make sense? There's a road going out there, look. But we're flying up there, so it's making sense. I think our DI's wandered a little bit because you're now doing 015, so turn right a little bit. And we're going to be there in about 12, 14 minutes, something like that, rough guesstimate.
Do we do another feeder check on this leg?
Yep, we can.
We'll do it now?
Yep, go for it.
So fuel to right tank.
Get your pump.
Oh yeah, fuel pump on. Oops. To right tank. Pressure. It's good. Fuel pump off. Radio set to Compton. Altitude. All set. Direction, we just check the direction. And altitude, why don't I say that twice? The fuel, radio, engine, T's and B's are in the green, car peak on. Car peak off. That direction and altitude, okay, all good.
Okay, we can't carry on forward.
Okay.
This is a good opportunity for you practicing your timed turn.
Okay.
180 degrees, so I'll set the timer clear. Right, turn left.
Turn left, okay. Here we go. Time turn.
Okay, so keep the dot on the line, use your rate 1. That's 30 seconds. Keep your turn going. And there's 1 minute.
Right.
Okay.
Plan C.
I think the best thing to do for us, to be honest, is climb above this little layer of cloud.
Okay.
Back to Compton that way, so just go full power. If we start a nice gentle climbing turn to the left, and come on to a heading of about 030, that should take us roughly the right way. Level off, say, about 2,700 feet, that should keep us clear of it all.
Pesky clouds, aren't they?
Yeah, it's tugging us up, really. But hey, it's in England, this happens.
Exactly. Good
Be
learning.
able to cope with it. Yeah.
read the map anymore now?
Nope.
I'm pleased the navigation worked.
Yes, that did well. That did well. Got to where we were meant to be. We were bang on target with over the aerials before we came across that cloud. But if that ever happens to you when you're out flying, I mean, you know roughly what the weather is like behind you because you've just flown through it.
Yeah.
So doing that 180-degree turn should, in theory, take you back to something a little bit more, a little bit better. I remember if the worst comes to the worst, you can always do a precautionary landing in a field somewhere, which we're going to do next time. Not actually do the landing, we'll find somewhere, do the circling over the top of it. Gradually getting lower, making sure it's a nice field, no problems with it. Right, we'll see if we can stay at 2,600 feet. If you want to give Compton a call, say we're inbound from the southwest and get the airfield information. Write down the QFE, because I'm not going to put the QFE on until we're actually inside of the airfield, by which time you might have forgotten it.
Oh, okay. Compton radio, Golf, Bravo, Romeo, Bravo, Delta, returning from the... So where are we coming from?
Southwest.
Southwest, requesting airfield information.
Bravo Delta, we're on runway 26 and the QFE is 1000.
26 right, 1000, Golf, Bravo, Delta.
Okay, so we've got Blanford on our right.
Lovely, I forgot the direction. It's strange how you just...
Your brain goes.
Seconds.
What I always say to people is, before you press the transmit button, put your brain in gear.
Put your brain in gear, what are you going to say?
Yeah. Yeah, but you're surprised how many people press the transmit button and they go blah, 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 blah.
Oh, amazing. Are you okay going this way?
Yep.
Yeah. Oops, losing altitude here.
Yeah, if you try and stay about 26, that puts us between these two layers of cloud, which is quite nice. Okay, so because of this weather, we are not going to be able to do a proper overhead join, so we'll descend. We're inside the surface, so it's all good. We can descend now, well, basically down to circuit height, nice and gently. Try and avoid the cloud.
It's carpet.
Yeah, carpet on. Turn it slightly to the left, and that'll keep us clear of how we've got Sturm's views on our left, so we know where we are.
Aiming for that gap there.
Yeah, aiming for that gap there, yeah. So we know the airfield's basically the highest point around here. We know we want to be at 800 feet circuit height, which is 1,600 feet on the QNH.
Okay.
Okay, so no, don't come down below 1,600 feet. Okay, then once we're past this wispy with the cloud, we can turn right and head towards the airfield.
Quite low over there, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Which way is the air?
Turn right.
Turn right,
Yeah. That
that's
hill
blue
with the
hill,
cloud, yes,
yeah.
exactly. So if you turn right, Shaftesbury should be in front of us, and then the airfield should be slightly to the right.
Bit low there.
That's alright. Well, we're still good. We know where we are. We know the high ground. We're still inside of the surface.
Not for long. Oh, all right.
Yeah. So we'll join downwind for 26 because we can't do the overhead join because of the cloud. Okay. We're looking good.
Do I need to go down in height? I can't really go down in height, can I?
Well, we're going to go down to the back where the circuit now. I know where we are. We're still inside the surface, so just bring it down a bit.
Do you have control?
I have control.
Okay. There we go.
Right, so set the QFE. Now we're inside the airfield.
1000.
Compton traffic, Golf Bravo Delta is joining downwind for runway 26.
There's the airfield.
There's the airfield. So we're in the bag where the circuit now, basically. So we'll just go on round. Right, it's a good opportunity to do your pre-landing checks.
Okay, so we got carpet is on, mixture is rich, fuel pump on, with enough fuel for a go around, landing lights not required, hatches and harnesses secure.
Compton Radio, good morning, Golf Juliet
Brakes
Hotel,
are
Alpha Charlie, request radio check down airfield
Carpet
information.
is off.
Alpha Charlie, your speedability 5, and we're on runway 26, right hand, with a QNH of 1030.
We live with SE5 also, 26 right hand, QNH 1030, Golf Alpha Charlie.
I'm still giving you control here. Who's got
Yeah, I'm flying.
You're fine, okay.
Compton traffic, Golf Bravo Delta downwind, back where the circuit for 26. Okay, you've got control.
Okay.
Bring the power back now. Remember we want back 2100 RPM, give it 2 stages flat, trim.
21, that's in the white arcs, 2 stages, trim. Okay.
Right, so we're parallel to the runway, end of the runway, so keep going. Keep going.
Bravo Delta from Alpha Charlie. What's the cloud base up there, please?
Hi Dave, the cloud base is about 450 feet at the moment. There is some sort of clearer weather to the south, but out to the west it's clouding up a bit.
Okay, yeah, we'll stay on frequency and then come back like you did when the time available is. Thank you.
Right. Okay, let's start descending. Take some power off.
Was conscious of stalling.
Yeah. Don't forget, when you go for full flap, your stall speed's about 45 knots. We're not going to get down to that sort of speed. So go for full flap.
Full flat now.
Cool turning finals to land.
Compton traffic, Golf Bravo Delta, turning final to land 26.
Wind is westerly at 10.
Right, so don't let it land. Don't let it land. Don't let it land.
Don't let it land.
Don't let it land. Perfect.
Yeah. That's fun.
Yep.
Hope you liked the video, and if you did, please hit the like button. Even better, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. See you next time.